What are y'all's names?
Ashton.
And you guys are in the band?
Sesame.
We're playing a house show. We have 2 this weekend, including this one. 2 next weekend. We just played one like a couple weeks ago. I'm screaming now, like full songs. That's been, as of like the past couple months, I've been screaming. Practice from 5 to 9 multiple times a week. If everything goes to plan, we should be good.
When we saw Tag About at the Pinhook, and we were like, yo, we're just starting as a band, do you have any advice? And he was like, just keep going, bro. Like, just don't stop. Like, shit's gonna happen. Just keep going.
My father always said that it's that stop consuming, start creating. I was always told it, but it kind of hit me like a year and change ago.
Art has been at the top for me. I have been finding passion in creating things, even if it's not music related. I couldn't say that's always been the case, but now that I am not in a relationship or anything, and it's kind of slowing down, Sesame hasn't been active as much these few weeks, and I've really had time to do my art that I want to do.
Have you guys seen Sesame before?
Yeah, I actually have. I've seen them like 3 times now. This is going to be my 4th. They're one of my favorite bands. I've been to 2 of their shows at School Kids, and then there's one in Durham too that I went to. The first time I saw them was like last summer. The progression that they made from then to now is really fucking good. Like, it's incredible.
First 3 songs we wrote, Cricket was first, Roach second, Slug third, and Nectar was like a sort of work in progress. And that is when we added Moth, which is a song that Ashton and I wrote before Sesame. It was a sort of like extension of that song. Since then, we've literally dropped everything except for Moss. Old Sesame sound, for whatever that means, is so like intertwined with all of the really good parts of Moss. I don't know, it's hard to really like sink into it because it takes a lot more. Like, it's easy to just play super loud and scream. It's really important for me to have a moment like that on the album.
This band is everything to me emotionally. It's just my life. It's all I really think about. And it's just in me. It's something I have to do, is play music.
It's like, this is like gonna be I want to do music my whole life, and I'm fucking out here. I go to school and I work on my own shit in class.
We definitely get mad at each other sometimes. Like, I had a pretty serious talk with Zio, just kind of about like our relationship. And then more recently, Zio and Aiden kind of like had a moment. Every once in a while, we like just have moments with each other. It has not been smooth sailing, but every little thing that's happened, every little show that we've gotten, every little like important dude that we've met, it's always exciting. It's been stressful, but like the excitement cancels it out. My past like relationships, and really it was just my most recent ex, was so supportive of everything we were doing, which was really nice.
We were dating well before the band started picking up. Practices started becoming a weekly thing. And I also didn't realize how important this was. There were times when he had to just say, like, I can't, like, I have to do this. And I understood. I always understood how important it was to him. Like, you could see it when he played.
Do you feel like the band and the rehearsals got in the way?
It was yeah. The amount of stuff that would randomly come up definitely made it difficult for me to be in a relationship.
I took him to Virginia Beach with my family. He was texting Sesame the entire time. He would respond to Sesame, and he would always like make time for his friends and make sure that he goes out, and Sesame, like, they had to have his time.
Yeah, Sesame's always gonna be like
The priority over, in my opinion, it's probably priority over everything.
So for Sesame's future, I know that they constantly think about money and where they're gonna move to and all this. I think that if they could just live in the moment, make what they want to, and let things happen to them. I'm a very big, like, everything happens for a reason. If they would just let the world revolve, then things would happen for them.
I want it to be clear that we are so blind to our future. I want that to be somewhere in the documentary. We have no idea what's gonna happen as a band. We could all be like completely different lives in 2 years, you know? Or we could be playing sold out 600 cap venues in 2 years. We have no idea what's gonna happen.